Hi, this is part four, I believe. Four, yeah. So basically, or part four, can't remember right now. But what I was basically saying is it's it's brutal. Um, I remember back in Abbotsford when I was living out there, we had the whole house to ourselves. Um, my mom would lock me in the basement, and what she would do is just chain me up to the windowsill. The windowsill had the long bars on the window, so I wouldn't get out. My mom took the doorknob off and smashed the door pretty good, so I wouldn't get out of the basement. My mom chained me to the thing. Um, my mom would pour dish soap in my mouth. She would use the belt from your pants and whoop me one without my clothes. And I have the marks on my back. And I kept telling myself that she would change, but she hasn't. But when my mom would lock me down in the basement and she would leave, um, basically, I would sit in the basement and I would try to find some material, warm, some blankets. Um, and I would basically sit there downstairs and pray to God, and I would say it out loud, please, I just don't want to end up living like this, help me get out of this and, help me survive this. And when I got to 22, I remember this is when we moved out here toward the end of 2013. And when I got to 22, my sister was working at the Hooks and Ladders, um, the bar at Newton here. And at that time, I didn't even think of it, that I didn't even think of leaving. Um, when me and my mom dropped her off at the bar, I called my ex-boyfriend, Jason, to come meet me. That's when we were friends at the time. Um, I was so scared. I told him that I wanted to leave. It was just the last minute. I didn't have anything. Um, I basically I just he called one of the transition house to get me in. He got me in. The first one I went to was the one in Vancouver. Drove me all the way out there. I stayed there for about probably 2 months or so. And then my mom called the cops on me saying that I was unstable, blah, 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 all that. And then I went transferred from one transition house to the one in Richmond. Um, and yeah, and then my mom called the cops on me again. And then transferred one to the next one. She kept calling the cops on me. Um, and she was just driving them nuts. And I picked up my stuff and left. Um, yeah, and then I didn't talk to my mom until. So I left back in 2017, October 16. Back in 2017, I left. And I talked to my mom last year in 2019 in October. And that was the first time I ever had contact with her and my sister. The reason why she basically contacted me because my uncle Eddie, which is my mom's brother that I was really close to, he passed away of cancer, and it was really sad to see him like that. I was really upset, um, still devastated, because he's gone, and he was always there for me when I basically needed him. And I ended up going back talking to them. Um, Basically, and I kind of I thought my mom changed, my sister changed, but they played me big time, kissing up to me, saying all nice things just to, let my guard down. And the thing is, I let my guard down, I should have not. And what I did is, to numb the pain, basically what I did is I I've never done drugs. I've never drank at all. I never partied. I tried, I took a little bit of heroin and I took a whole bottle of pills, which it led me to laying in my deathbed. And, you know, my own mother, my own sister, baby sister tried to get me locked up. For what reason? That's not the kind of help I need. You know, now I'm going to counseling. I've been going to counseling and I'm feeling a lot better. And, you know, my mom and my sister's always been jealous of me, and for I don't know what reason, but that's okay. But comment in the comment down below and I will respond to your comments. Okay, bye.